Okay, this is the first time we've ever done a three-way Zoom interview.
Me too.
Yeah, it's going to be great because it'll just be three people talking over each other. It's great content. How are you? How's life?
Oh, just thriving in the apocalypse.
The new movie starring Lily James and Armie Hammer. Okay, let's talk. Let's talk about your new movie, Rebecca, which is out tomorrow. A scary one. Armie, do they make it like scary on set? Is everyone quite like, oh, like
no, it's absolutely ridiculous on set filming a scary movie because everyone's walking around going, but it's dead silent because it has to be silent when you're filming, and then someone will go, now, and you go, so it really feels ridiculous, and you just kind of go, this feels absolutely absurd. I hope it doesn't feel this silly for the audience, and I don't think it does.
No, it didn't.
Although we did have this a weird dream sequence where I was being sucked into the carpet. I don't know if it did make it into the film, and there was these like CGI guys. Is that what you'd call them? They were dressed entirely in green, only holes for their eyes, like a green catsuit, and they were dragging me down, and that was quite funny.
I mean, that's quite a fun day at the office.
Yeah, it was.
It really is. So we have a game for you guys now, which is going to test your memory of being mega movie stars, basically. You've both sort of mastered the movie scene, but how well can you remember the lines that have made you famous? Okay, so we're gonna delve into your past here a little bit with some iconic movie moments.
Can I go out on a limb here and just say that my first one is going to be I'm 6'5", 220, and there's two of me? Can I make it?
It does come up. It's not the first one, but it does come up.
Oh, it's not. Okay,
it's iconic. We've got to have that one.
Right?
Yeah, perfect. No one saw that one.
Okay, so first one is for both of you. So this is from your new film, Rebecca. We thought we'd start with this. This should be easy for you. Lily's character is saying that she must leave immediately in this clip, but what happens next?
Mrs. Van Opera's leaving and I have to go too.
What are you talking about?
Yes, now. Today. I just wanted
I know what happened.
to say goodbye.
I know what happened.
How? You've got it.
It's not from Rebecca.
You've got it.
It's right before I proposed to you.
You've got it already. So what's the line?
I'm asking you to come with me back to Mandalay as my wife. I'm asking you to marry me.
No, and I say, what? As your secretary or something?
No, as my wife. I'm asking you to marry me, you fool.
Armie.
This is the sweetest proposal that anyone's ever heard of.
Absolutely right.
I'm asking you to marry me, you idiot.
And I love Lily being like, as your secretary.
Yeah. No, we love that. We love being called an idiot in our proposals. Be mean to us.
That's how it works.
As your secretary.
That's my point.
Okay, time for a song. We're going to have more from Lily James and Armie Hammer, my guests this afternoon after this. Hammer and Lily James are here. Hi, guys.
What's up?
We're playing How Well Can Lily James and Armie Hammer Remember Their Lines, and we've already had one from their new movie, Rebecca. Now it's time to go solo. Lily, you're up first. We're going to start with an easy one, I think. A line from Mamma Mia. This is when your character Donna finds out some disturbing news about one of three love interests. But what happens next?
Wait, Donna, please just listen to me.
Love to.
You will?
Yeah, of course. I'll listen while you answer 3 questions.
Yes.
Are you engaged to that beautiful woman?
I think
Why
you should
didn't
give me an
you
accent.
tell me I hate you?
Close.
One.
That was one. Are you engaged to that beautiful woman?
Did you tell me about
Yes.
it? No.
And the third one?
Sorry, I can't remember.
I can't remember. And it was, then do you seriously think I could ever forgive you? Oh, let's give you that one. 2 out of 3 is pretty good. You got it. I don't know why I was getting tense. I was like, oh. Okay, next up, Armie, your go. We're going to take it back to 2017. We're going to go back to Call Me By Your Name with Timothée Chalamet. There was not a lot of lines that we could take for this for sort of Tea Time Radio. But this is an iconic scene. You just cycled into town. what do you say to this fountain of knowledge?
I never even heard of the Battle of Piave.
Battle of Piave was one of the most lethal battles in World War I. 170,000 people died.
I think it's something like, how do you know these things? Or like,
See, I said, when we had this clip, I was like, this one's too easy.
I said, how do you know all these things? And he said something like, I don't know anything. And I say, you know something. It's about basically he knows something.
It was wrong. It should have sounded like this.
Is there anything you don't know?
Is there anything
I
you
know,
don't
and then he
know?
says something like, I don't know.
Too late, Armie, too late.
Too late. Lily, now we go back to you. Cast yourself back 5 years ago now when you played Cinderella. This is the moment that Cinderella meets Prince Charming for the first time. But what did Cinderella say next?
A stag! What's he ever done to you that you should chase him about?
I must confess I've never met him before. He is a friend of yours.
Lily, what happens next in Cinderella?
I imagine I said something like, yes, I love all the animals. Or, yes, come and meet Gus, Gus, and Jack at my house.
No idea, that's wrong.
Wait, hang on.
5 years, man. How could you remember that? This is what you said.
An acquaintance. We met just now. I looked into his eyes and he looked into mine, and I just felt he had a great deal left to do with his
Still
life.
left to do with his life.
That's all. That's all. You can't do it as you're going along. That's karaoke. You like with life, yeah. Hang on, are you talking
That's what I
about?
always do on a Saturday night. I rewatch my karaoke along with myself.
Okay, final one for you, Armie. I have this one as well, slightly edited for daytime radio. I feel like you might get this one, having quoted it at the start of this interview.
I'm a competitive racer, Dave. I don't think you need to school me in the importance of getting there first. Thank you.
All right.
What, do you want to hire an IP lawyer and sue him?
No, I want to hire the Sopranos.
We don't have to do that. I'm 6'5", 220, and there's 2 of me.
Bingo!
I
Absolutely
owe my
correct.
entire career to that line.
Yeah, what a line. Guys, thank you so much for joining us on the show today. Thank you for playing that game, and congratulations on Rebecca. When can we see it?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow!
Tomorrow.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you, Armie. Thank you, Lily.
Thanks, Nick.